I guess we'll see what that actually does to BT. I'm so curious of what BT stands for.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
System woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pod, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
So it's been quite a while since the Stranding. If they were developed decades ago.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Suppose I might as well. Alright, so we have an EX grenade number 0. I do want to bring it with me. I'll just put it on the tool rack for now. Alright, so the current boots are getting a bit damaged, but the other ones are fine. Let's optimize the load. Alright. So to soothe the BB. That's right.
It's okay. It's alright.
Okay, so yeah, the motion isn't exact. It's just when I do the motion, it shakes it on the screen. So, all right, we're good.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Alright, what orders do we have? Chiral crystals and chiral printer interface.
Sam, the area around that distro center has produced a significant quantity of chiral crystals. Matter of fact, that's where the chiralium used in your Cupid's internal circuitry came from. They have a range of applications, including equipment fabrication. Bottom line, they're a valuable resource and one you'll want to make the most of. I'll let Hartman explain in more detail, but chiral crystals don't exactly grow on trees. If you see any deposits, you should go out of your way to gather them. Especially since folks with dooms are the only ones that can, provided they have the necessary equipment, that is. I'll see that it's added to your supplies for this order.
Sam, it's Hartman. Following the discovery of the beach, we not only began to observe heretofore unseen phenomena, but a new type of matter, chiralium. I say new, but it has doubtlessly existed since the dawn of the universe. We believe it was always there, like dark matter and certain particles. Ever present, yet overlooked because we lacked the capacity to see it. Chiralium appears to be unbound by the constraints of physics as we understand them. It can stop time or move contrary to it. On occasion, it even defies gravity. In practical terms, it can stop or even reverse time and causes objects to float. A special cylindrical case is required to collect and store it. Suffice it to say, the procurement of samples is vital to our ongoing research.
Okay, so we need to grab some and bring it back. There's BTs and rivers to worry about.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Okay. So do we have the... Okay, I'm gonna assume we have the tool to carry the crystals. Yeah.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few of those things around.
Keep on keeping on.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I can see a few of them over there, which is probably where the actual objective is.
Someone's happy.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Okay. I do want to grab all these materials over here. Looks like we got some rain. Alright, let's put a ladder down here. There's already one across here, thankfully. I'll put another one down over here. I can climb back on this thing, right? Yeah, okay. What's this say? Free to use, okay.
Almost there.
Not sure what that was about, but we're probably gonna have some BTs going on. Yep. All right. Can't see him from back here yet. Thankfully, there's another ladder here. They're over on the other side there. Yeah, I don't need these waypoints anymore. It would be kind of nice if there was an option to have them automatically remove when you get to them. This is over here for the way station. Might as well pick it up anyway.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The
Okay.
Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs. The Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
So the grenade is right here. Try it out. Try it out on the way back. Big container here.
We've got company.
Wow, okay. I'm gonna adjust the weight here. Yeah, that's better.
Show yourself.
Okay. I want this crystal here. Alright, I guess I'll test this thing. See how it works. Okay, so it makes him move away. Interesting. Alright, so that could be useful. If I need them to move out of my way or something. Yeah, let's get back on the ladder here. Yeah, that's a bit of a bug here. Didn't quite put that rock in the right spot. Alright. Let's head back towards the distribution center. Alright. We don't have anything down there. I wanted to check on BB.
Everything's okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Keep on keeping on.
Weapons detected.
Sam,
All
Pyro
clear.
crystal deliveries are a little different from the usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any Cairo crystals you're carrying.
Okay.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Keep on keeping on.
Clay materials. So can we just grab these out of the thing? I guess we can. Alright, let's yeah. No? Okay, I want to make the delivery of this stuff anyway. This needs to go to the capital, not city. That's fine. I can just bring it here. Yeah. Alright, so I assume we have to recycle these. Yep.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels. Which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Alright. A container repair spray. Alright. It could be handy. And claim materials. Okay.
Excess Cairo crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed. Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Okay. Got Bridger's Guard and Macho for a hologram, apparently. Alright. capacities when upgraded. Nice. We can now carry more cargo.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Alright, seems handy. It probably takes chiralium to make because it basically reverses the time that was put on the containers. Alright, this is on the cargo shelf.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though, local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
So, let me drop off the rest of the stuff. More resins. There's more chiral crystals.
Thank you for your continued support.
Nice. So to fabricate stuff, what do we have new here? Right, they can't build anything yet because they need the printer repair.
Thank you for your contribution.
All right, so I might as well go and grab that. It's a decent ways away. You have mules, steep slopes, and water, it seems. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll load all these, I guess. I don't really think I need all these PCCs, but... yeah, I'll put a few of them in the locker. Two climbing anchors and a ladder. Okay. All right.
Order assigned. Begin scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I wonder how we charge this bike. Also, apparently there's just destroyed metals right next to this. Can I bring these back? Is it just the container that's destroyed, or is it the actual metals?
All weapons will be logged until recovered. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, no, it's nothing. Okay. You can clean it up off the ground at least. I don't think it actually does anything though.
Thank you for your continued support.
It gives 1 metal. Okay. That's not worth it.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Alright, so we need to go this way. Up there. 84 meters up.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hopefully there's a road leading to it.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Okay, so attack the square to knock him unconscious. Okay.
Keep on keeping on.
Strands, okay. Where is this? That. Oh, bind human enemies from behind and parry attacks at close quarters. Okay.
Looks like a path. This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Where am I right now? Oh, I'm actually very close. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna build a train here. I'm gonna build a watchtower just up here. Right there.
Construction complete.
So I could upgrade it if I wanted to, but I have to actually bring the materials to it. Okay. Gotcha. But I do want to use it to survey the area here. Okay, so it's over there. Okay. Okay, that was just the ping. Okay.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
See some tall grass up here. Nope. Okay, he's walking up there. Let's see if he turns around. Okay, he's heading that way. Nice. So hopefully they'll stay knocked out long enough. Alright, there's another guy down there too. Scan the area here. Don't see anyone. Okay, there's a guy like resting over here. So that strand, okay, this strand is infinite uses. Okay, so he's just resting over here. Take the metals from you. Is there anything of use inside here? That's just a light. I should probably just take this thing here. See what else they have in here actually. Oh, that's a lot. A lot more than I thought there would be. Alright, so we definitely need that. Carry that on the back. Materials for large scale construction. Okay. Do want to take that. Special device. Interesting. Performance enhancing beverages. Some climbing anchors, some boots. Tend to break fairly easily, okay. I'll take one climbing anchor. I'll take the metals, and the resins, and the metals. Okay, that's actually too much. The climbing anchor is pretty heavy. I'm just gonna carry by hand. That doesn't help. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I need to drop this. And okay, they have multiple uses. Gotcha. I'll drop this one too. I don't need these meal boots. So I can carry a few of these things instead. So we're very close to being overweight, but it's fine. Alright, so that's optimized. It's gonna be a very heavy trip back. But we'll make it. Hopefully. That guy's way down there, it's fine. Okay, I don't need to be sneaking. But it does help with the weight. It seems. Can't really carry any more right now. Right, okay, there we go. You can just go around the back here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I made that jump apparently? Okay. It's a long haul with 120 kilograms on your back.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next order. Make sure you're not him.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright. We came back with a decent haul here. Let's recycle things first. Alright. And make delivery. Let's deliver the lost cargo first.
Back, are you? You're trying to put the rest of us to shame. Fine by me.
Alright.
See you around. Good work.
And the last thing, the printer parts itself.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Alright. We have a bridge at the PCC now as well. Chiral crystals kind of used in all UC affiliate facilities.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Alright.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
What's new? Alright, we can make boots now.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Yep, alright. What new orders do we have? We have construction bridge and delivery to the wind farm. Let's start with the bridge first. No, okay, no, I can... No, I don't want to make one. I already have 2 of them. No. 0. There we go. Okay, I have 2 of them in the private locker. Grab one. Takes 800 metals, right? Is there a way to grab more metals out of here? I don't know.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Keeping up. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time.
Huh.
There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
It's already being built. That's handy.
Sam, looks like we found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Yep. Structure menu. Include structure. There we go. Alright. We have a bridge's bridge.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Alright. So what else can we do with this? Nothing. Because this isn't our bridge.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam.
You're speaking? Okay, never mind. Alright, to the wind farm. Actually, let's listen to the briefing here.
You've done a fine job expanding the Cairo network. But to make the most of it, we'll need to generate more power. We'll have to make a few hops before we can link up the closest city, too. Once this wind farm is part of the Cairo network, we'll be able to route the energy it generates through the beach. Unlike traditional transmission methods, nothing is lost. We can provide power to distant regions and utilize facilities there as electrical substations. You're to deliver a key component. Should be finished printing. Take it to the wind farm and get us in business.
Alright. Yeah, I will... Let's see, I have one ladder. I'll make another one. I've got a climbing anchor. Okay, I think that's good. Firm, firm. Alright, so I have two uses left on that climbing anchor. I think. Yeah, 2. And then I have another one carried with me here. Alright, I think we should be fine here.